What's up, people that love good music, which I think is you because you're on this channel, and this channel is dedicated to good music only. My name is Anastasia Luna, and welcome. Alright guys, today, super excited! We're gonna be watching Tarja's Supremacy, and it's gonna be a Muse cover from Woodstock 2016. I do know Muse, I do know some of their music. I haven't dabbed too much into their stuff. I do know their style. They have a very distinct style. I do know the lead vocalist and his style of singing and his voice, so I can probably... I don't know this particular song, but if she didn't change it up too much, I'll definitely hear Muse because they have just such a distinct style. So super excited to see that. But first guys, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you love the channel itself, please subscribe. Also, my new song Swan Link has been released this week, and all the links to Spotify, iTunes, other music videos are going to be in the description of this video, so please check it out. And also, if you guys want to suggest to me your favorite band, your favorite song, talk to me, drop a line, please do so on my Instagram. Not sometimes, pretty much always, comments on YouTube gets kind of like in a mix and they get lost. There's just so many, and it's so much easier for me to track your comments on my Instagram. So please do it over there. All right, let's go. Tarja Supremacy. She's such a leader.
Your true emancipation is a fantasy.
That was some Muse.
Policies have risen up and overcome.
She keeps switching between head and chest voice.
Greatness dies, and some are lost, invisible to history. Embedded spies, brainwashing our children to believe you don't have all I am.
Yeah, that's very Muse. Alright, I'm gonna let her belt one more time. I definitely hear Muse here. I mean, maybe because I know it's Muse, but I feel like anybody can, even if it's not Muse, but has sounds like Muse, people will hear that it's Muse. They just have such a distinct style. I definitely was not expecting her, when I started listening to this concert, I definitely was not expecting her to be such an actress. You know, I always say Marco is an actor. Tarja is such an actress. I'm not sure if it comes from her opera background, because opera singers, they study acting as well. So they are actors on stage. She's also, in a good way, a bit animated. You know, her features and everything, she's very like enunciating everything, and like all her motions are very big. That's kind of an opera thing, you know, when they're dying, they're dying. When they're happy, they're happy. Like it's very like almost over the top, but in a good way. So I feel a bit of that in her. Maybe that's her opera training. I'm not sure how much opera training she had. Obviously she had it, or she had a lot of it. But I definitely was not expecting her to be such an actress. Like, she is definitely a leader. Everything happens for a reason, and she and Nightwish were fantastic together, but she's such a leader, and she's doing a fantastic job of being a solo singer. And, you know, I feel like everything right now is in place where it's supposed to be. So Wow, I was not expecting her to switch between voices this much. Before this song, before the past reaction that I did and this song, I heard only her operatic, lyrical, beautiful, uppy kind of voice, and now she goes into this growly, this chest voice, and she switches so easily between them. Very interesting. The position of her mouth switches between. It's so interesting to watch her. I definitely have to do more reactions because there's just so much going on. I don't even know where to point my attention to. But let's see her belt. One more time. That's a G sharp right there, if I'm not mistaken. Her energy. This was very opera concert singer kind of thing to do. They do that. Very Muse, those long instrumental breaks. Very Muse. Alright, I'm sure there's another belt coming up with the chorus. Very interesting choice of song for her. She can sing a phone book. It doesn't matter what she sings. She will sound fantastic. But I also always kind of put her... I would see her cover like metal rock songs, maybe like old school rock songs, old school metal songs. Muse is kind of in its own lane. Technically, it's progressive rock. That's what they kind of like. That's what they are. But Muse has such a very distinct style, and she's definitely doing them justice. And she kind of, all of those. Like all of those things, that's what Muse does, that's what lead singer does sometimes. I really should know his name by now. Very, very interesting choice of song. And this is just, she sounds almost like she's like a Muse lead singer, you know, like her energy. I already said that her energy is absolutely fantastic. She is such a leader. She's a solo artist. She should be a solo artist, and she's doing fantastic. Let's go to the belt. So much color in her voice. Let's go. We're gonna do this one more time. So when I guess pitches, guys, I don't have perfect pitch. My father does have a perfect pitch. I have a good pitch. I don't have a perfect pitch. So don't quote me on this. I might be making a mistake. I think it's a G sharp into a C. Just because I tap out around F, F5. She's definitely higher than F, so I think she's G sharp into a C when she goes into the high note. I'm usually right, but I sometimes I make a mistake. Wow. I mean, G sharp is not at the edge of her ability. G sharp is what F5 for me. It's a belt, you know, it's up there, but it's very possible. But when she goes into a C, oof, I hope it's a C. I hope I'm not making a mistake. Let's do this one more time.
The time it has come to destroy your supremacy.
That one is a C. Very interesting choice of how she's using her mouth. I would think she would be more here. C. Her face, everything is just... Is that it?
Jesteście super. Super, super, super. Thank you. You've been such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you for this opportunity.
All right. Well, playing again. What I can say is that I am going to keep listening to her and I'm going to keep doing more reactions. I always say floor will teach me how to be a better singer, but those high pitches that Tarja does, woo! Wow. I mean, floor can get there too. I was not expecting so much artistry from Tarja. I mean, I knew she's a good singer. I knew she looks very well on stage. She moves very well on stage, but she's just such a leader. She's such a solo artist, and I'm happy that things happen the way they happen because, like I said, everybody and everything is in its designated place right now. All right, guys, send me some more suggestions from this particular concert. I'm probably gonna just do maybe like 3-4 reactions for this particular show. But if there's something you want me to check out by her, either from this show or from other shows, please let me know. And again, all your suggestions, please send it to me on my Instagram. All right, guys, my name is Anastasia Luna. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like the channel, please subscribe. And like always, stay tuned for summer metal.